How did the US Army's parachute rifle squad evolve over World War II? In 1942, it consisted of 12 men like regular infantry, with a sergeant as the squad leader, corporal as assistant squad leader and demolition NCO, and 10 privates. However, unlike the legs, the parachute squad initially served an M1919A4 caliber .30 light machine gun instead of the Browning automatic rifle. Each platoon HQ also had 2 light machine guns in reserve, or enough to arm each rifle squad with 2 as needed. This, along with the parachute platoon's 3rd squad being a 60mm mortar squad, allowed their rifle companies to drop the weapons platoon, meaning fewer aircraft were needed during airborne operations. However, it resulted in a weak rifle platoon with only 2 rifle squads until 1945. The privates in the squad included the light machine gunner, assistant gunner, ammo bearer for the machine gun, and 7 riflemen, 2 of which were designated as scouts. Before 1944, everyone in the squad was authorized an M1911A1 pistol. Assistant squad leaders were also authorized Thompson submachine guns, and everyone else except the machine gunner was authorized the M1 rifle. The squad could be task organized into half squads to facilitate fire and movement. The most basic would be one 6-man base of fire team with the LMG and scouts, and one 6-man rifle team under the assistant squad leader, although this could vary heavily depending on the situation. In February of 1944, the machine gunner was authorized an M1A1 carbine, while the pistols and Thompson were removed. However, some paratroopers continued to use pistols in practice, and the company held 6 submachine guns in reserve to issue as required. 2 months after D-Day, squad and assistant squad leaders were increased in rank to staff sergeant and sergeant respectively as a morale-boosting measure. All 3 members of the machine gun team were authorized carbines, and each rifle company had enough M7 rifle grenade launchers for 2 per squad if needed. The platoon's spare LMGs were also assigned to the squads directly, and the M1919A6 began to be issued in place of the A4, which added a stock and bipod. Shortly before Operation Varsity in March of 1945, this optional LMG was replaced with the BAR, and the ammo bearer lost their carbine for a rifle. This made official the unofficial use of BARs in parachute units, which became more frequent later in the war. While there was hesitation earlier over the BAR's bulk, it could be jumped on the person unlike the LMG. This resulted in squads task organized as a light machine gun team and automatic rifle team.